All right, we are back with more Speed Gaming Live here with Shema and friends
Hello.
over here at RGL TV. We've got Star99, which is a new shoot 'em up versus. How you doing, Shema?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic! I get to watch this awesome game during this awesome marathon. On commentary with me is going to be Evo SSR2, another one of RGL TV's finest. Um, We're going to go ahead. I'm just going to give a brief rundown of what this game is. If you've ever played Twinkle Star Sprites, this game is for you. It is a battle royale version of that game. A head-to-head competitive shmup. Lots of fun. Shema, you want to give a little brief rundown of the game for us?
Yeah, so essentially I'm mostly part of the RGL tech team, so I'm more in the programming branch and also, like, as a job, make games, and this is one of them. This is Star99, and it is my game, and it came out like 2-3 weeks ago. And you can download it for free at the moment, and you can play all the characters for free right now for this weekend. After that, it's gonna just be rotating characters, but that will always be like the free-to-play version there. Yeah, so this is essentially inspired by Twinkle Star Sprites. I'm gonna queue up so I don't miss the queue here because there are people queuing. It's gonna be a little bit hard to time with other people. There is a private queue mode where you can play with your friends. You get like a room number so you can invite people so they can join your crew, so you can play in private too. So how this game works, there will be matches of 3, but there can be unlimited players in a match, but for purpose of this there will be 100 players in one match. If you lose all your health, you die, you're out of the match, and the last surviving player wins, like in every kind of battle royale game. Once you're out, once you defeat your other two opponents in your match, you are grouped with other people immediately as soon as there's an open slot. So there's no real downtime in this game. And it's gonna be pretty crazy, as you will soon see once the match starts. So we're gonna see the first match. Not everybody queued probably because of the stream delay. We have the 3-2 and Evo in this match. Who are both the character Jill. So each character has their own unique abilities and attacks. So like in any normal shmup you can move around, you can shoot, and if you defeat like one of these popcorn enemies, they will explode and they will kill other enemies within their exploding radius. And if you kill all the enemies of one waves, by just killing one enemy, you get a perfect. And these perfects are most important because they give you points, as you see in the top of the screen, in the middle lane. As soon as you have enough points, you can send attacks and bosses. But you can also just send attacks by reflecting fireballs. If you kill enemies in a chain, they will become fireballs and be sent to the other player's lane. If you reflect the fireball, it becomes blue, and if you reflect the blue fireball, it becomes your attack. I think there's a little bit much to explain right now, but it's kind of like once you play it a little bit, you pretty quickly see what's there. And as you can see, the game becomes pretty heated, pretty fast. There are also pickups which are bombs and score, for example, which score, just gives you score, and then there's a fever mode, which just increases the amount of fireballs you send by just killing enemies. And at the moment I have like one boss available that I can send over to Evo, and I'm gonna do that right now, and that's gonna be my boss. My boss is, each character has their own boss. My boss is Bees. Oh, I got hit by an Evo attack that came from behind. This attack are these fireballs that, well, not fireballs, but like balls that are just going to the bottom of the lane and then going straight up, which is pretty easy to miss. So the game will go on from here since there will be only 2 players left in this match until one of us dies. If that's not happening for a long enough time, there is sudden death mode, which, as the name says, will quickly end the match because it pretty much just increases the attack speed by multitudes. I got another boss, send that over to Evo. Also, you can charge your attack. In my character's case, it's kind of like these enemy missiles, which I really like. It's one of the most powerful charge attacks. Right now I'm just trying not to get hit by Evo. If you manage to hit your enemy with one of your attacks, you get 1 health back, and the enemy loses 2 health, so oop, I'm dead. Yep, and Evo wins this match. Once you die, you can also spectate the rest of the match.
GG to Evo. There shouldn't be a spectator since Evo won that match.
Yep.
But
It's just 3 people, so
yeah.
That's how it gets pretty hectic. Like at the end, you can just tell like we're just duking out, just shooting stuff back at each other, like bouncing it back and forth is pretty key.
Yeah. So now I made a private queue. Oh no, actually there are people in queue now, so I'm gonna just queue up. Again, I'm gonna change character though. There are currently 6 characters available, each with their own little quirks. So now there are 5 people queued up. So once the queue is going, it always waits a little bit for more people to queue up. And there we go.
Yep, and while we wait for the queue, I just want to remind everyone that you can donate to put prize money towards next year's SGL marathon for 2021. Type in !donate, and your money will go towards the prizes that we give out for next year's marathon. You can also give it towards donation incentives for the marathon. So again, just type in !donate.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm a little bit screwed here because to the left I have a coil which produces these bouncy balls that go left and right. And on the right I have a Duke which produces balls that go from the left to the right. They just swipe the lane pretty much. So you can, with the right combo on both sides, you can get very easily screwed completely. Oh, I got hit there.
I think the worst is actually what Jill and Coil. The Jill was the character I was playing before, which shot from behind.
Oh yeah,
Coil's the one that bounced side to side. So if you get a Coil and a Jill, it's kind of hard to maneuver.
Yeah, I'm already not looking too good here. There is an auto-fire. Oops, I just pressed the wrong button because I have not configured this joystick right. Forgot which button it was. R1? Nope. That's the menu. Oh, it's R2, right.
Normally it's R1, right?
Yeah, normally it's R1.
You can definitely see how just chaotic this game gets with, you know, multiple players. It just so much bouncing back and forth between all the screens, and it's just like,
ooh, I'm close to dying here. Oh, but someone died before me. So if you like bullet hells, this is recommendable. So just coil is pretty easy to actually counter because there's a safe spot in the bottom middle. Of course, that doesn't mean you will survive. Because sometimes... Oh, I'm dead. So now I can spectate. So that lane is now alone and will join the other 2 remaining players. This is the exhibition game, yeah. But we're still playing for real, pretty much. Like, this is how the game is played for real. So now we have on the left Kavik, in the middle EOD Tex, and on the right Quarren. There's a... depending on... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say another thing, when you get hit, you get slowed down, so you can end up getting chained really bad. If you take one hit. You
get a little bit of iframes to get, like, out of the situation. In spectator mode, there's a little bit of desync going on depending on where the players are in the world. But yeah, you can see the pure chaos. So if you're good at bullet hells, this game will certainly play to your skills. So in essence, yeah.
The icons that get picked up in spectate mode don't disappear, so...
Yeah. And sometimes like it looks like someone gets hit when they didn't actually get hit. You can see if someone got hit for sure if their lane flashes red. So now Kavik is out and we only got Quarren and EOD tags left. Looks like EOD tags has sent a boss to the right which just got destroyed.
What's the help looking like? 7, 6 to 6, 6 to 7?
I actually did start my timer.
During these parts where it gets kind of dangerous because you kind of feel like you get a break, but then all of a sudden, pretty fast, things can just start building up on your side. CEO D-Tech's got a bunch sent to his side.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get in like really good runs and it just feels like you're completely in control of everything. But there's also the other side, like when you can't really get anything done, when the other player is just overwhelming you with constant attacks and you have to constantly defend from everything.
Yeah, Quarren's in a little trouble. He's got a boss getting attacked and he's got no bombs, so...
Oh, and that's it.
Oh, no, we can.
Alright, we're gonna do one last match for this little exhibition here, and then we're gonna continue with the marathon. So if you're gonna queue up, do it pretty much right now. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit until I see it on stream.